One guy who you mentioned who left is now with their next opponent, the Los Angeles Chargers. Coincidentally, this will be the Kellen Moore revenge game. The Cowboys play the Chargers on Monday night in Los Angeles. The Chargers are 2-2. Kellen does have the benefit of having maybe one of the best young passers in the game in Justin Herbert. But Clarence, we made such a big deal out of this offense to that offense. How much time realistically should we give this offense under the Texas Toast offense time before we have an idea of what they're really going to be versus what they were under Kellen Moore?
I mean, you're 5 games in the season. You're still a work in progress. Certainly, you have this last week was the first time you had your starting offensive line there,
Yeah.
but and so they're going to take a while to gel and get going. But of course, we know them that they could be out any minute. They could be hurt again. So this is what you get. But listen, time waits for no one. And this season was already a urgent situation for the quarterback, for the coach, for many of the players. So, they have to get it done. And you're facing the Kellen Moore team. Mike McCarthy threw Kellen Moore under the bus. Let's just be real.
Totally.
He threw him under the bus. And he talked about, I don't want a number one offense. I want offense that wins. And I don't want to put all these stats up and all this stuff. So it's personal. And, it's funny. We've had these games about, last 2 weeks ago, it was, what is Zeke going to tell the Patriots about the Cowboys personnel? And last week, it was, what is
Trey Lance going to say about the 49ers?
Really didn't tell the Cowboys anything about the 49ers. Well, if anybody knows the Cowboys best is Kellen Moore. He knows the personnel, offense, defense, and everything else. So, he will have an interesting hand up. But of course, they know him as well as, as well. So we'll see. But yeah, this is personal for Kellen Moore, whether he says it or not. And Mike McCarthy, it's personal for the Cowboys because you can't lose 2 games in a row. You can't go from that outing against the 49ers and lose. And it's going to be a tough game. It's Monday night. The Chargers have had a week off. They had a bye week last week. So they got the bye week plus the extra Monday, day on Monday night to rest up and watch the Cowboys and really game plan for them. But it's acute right now. It's hard to say must win in week 6, but for a Cowboys team, their psyche, and what they have coming up, because after that they got a bye. Then they have you really don't want to go in the bye on a 2-game losing streak at 3-3. You don't. Then you face the Rams, which has a lot of eye candy that confuses the Cowboys defense like the 49ers did. And then you got a game at Philadelphia, which is already 2 games behind Philadelphia. You don't want to go 3 games behind Philadelphia NFC. So a lot is riding on this game.